Good morning, children. Welcome back to your SST class. We have already completed our chapter number 2 explanation, and today we will start the question answers. So, let us take a quick recap what we have learned. Earth is spherical in shape. Copernicus proved that the sun is the center of the universe. Ferdinand Magellan proved that the earth is round. Earth has suitable temperature and presence of atmosphere, soil and water to support life. Globe is the model of the earth. Map is a drawing of the earth or its part on a flat surface. There are four main directions: north, south, east and west. Compass rose tells us the direction on the map. Its needle always points to the north. The earth shows two movements, rotation and revolution. The earth rotates on its axis once in 24 hours or one day. The earth completes one revolution around the sun in 365 and 1/4 days. Okay. So now let us see the question answers. First one, A number is tick the correct option. The first number is the shape of the earth is flat, square, triangle or round. Answer is round. The imaginary line that passes through the center of the earth is compass, pole, axis or needle. It is axis. The layer of the earth surrounding the earth is called ocean, atmosphere, continent or temperature. It is atmosphere. Day and night are caused due to earth's direction, rotation, revolution or globe. Day and night is caused due to earth's rotation. This is number B. Very large masses of water on earth are called what? Oceans. Okay. Now let us see. Match the words and phrases in the three columns. Number 1 is Copernicus. Copernicus is an astronomer and he proved that what? The sun is the center of the universe. Copernicus, an astronomer, the sun is the center of the universe. Map is a drawing, okay, a drawing on flat surface. A drawing on flat surface. Number 2. Magellan, an explorer, okay, an explorer, and he proved that the earth is round. Magellan, an explorer, the earth is round. Compass rose, a needle points to the north. Compass rose, a needle points to the north. Continent will be large mass of land separated by water. Continent, large mass of land separated by water. Okay. Now let us move on to next question answers. Let us see. Number C is give one word answer for the following. On which planet do we live? You already know it is Earth. What is the model of the Earth called? Globe. How many days does the Earth take to revolve around the Sun? 365 and 1/4 days. How many hours does the Earth take to spin around itself once on its axis? 24 hours. Okay. 24 hours. To which direction does the needle of the compass rose point? North direction. Okay. Now let us move on to D. Short answer questions. How did Magellan prove that the earth is round? For this question, we will move on to the first page. Okay. On the first page, let us see. Ferdinand Magellan, an explorer, made a long sea voyage to find out the shape of the earth. His crew started from Spain and returned to the same place after 3 years. Thus, it was proved that the earth is round. So, what you will write? You will write that Ferdinand Magellan made a long sea voyage along with his crew, starting from Spain and returning to the same place after 3 years, proved that the earth is round. Okay. So, this is the answer you will write in your own language. Let us move back to our questions. Second question is, why is Earth called the blue planet? Now let us move back to page number 12. Okay, page number 12. So there is more water than land on earth, so earth is known as a blue planet. Okay, there is more water than land on earth. This is the reason the earth is called the blue planet, because what, there is more water than land. Okay, than land on earth. Next is, what do you mean by the axis of the earth? The axis of the earth, let us see. You can write here, page number is 14. Okay, the imaginary line passing through the center of the earth is called its axis. Okay, the imaginary line passing through the center of the earth is called axis. Or axis of the earth you will add. Okay, name the largest and the smallest continent. Largest will be Asia and smallest will be Australia. Largest continent Asia, smallest continent is Australia. Describe the shape of the earth. For this you have to again go to page number 11. What is the shape of the earth? Our earth is spherical in shape. It is slightly flat at the north pole and the south pole. Okay, this is long question number 1 answer. Let us move back to the second question. How do globe, map and atlas help us study the earth? Okay, let us move back to page number is 12. Okay, here how does what globe, map and atlas help us? So you will write that a globe is a model of the earth and we can see any part of the earth if we rotate the globe. Okay, and a map is a picture of the earth or a part of the earth on a flat surface, so we can find out different places, okay, separately on map. Okay, and the book of maps is called an atlas. It helps us because if we want to study about India, we will see India's map. If we want to see different countries separate maps, we can find in atlas. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, you will write in your own language. Okay, I am just helping you out, give you hints. How is a compass rose useful? Compass rose is useful. How? Because it tells us the direction on a map and its needle always points to the north. Okay, its needle always points to the north, so we can find out the other directions also, which side is east, which side is west and which side is south, and thus we can find out our way. So next, fourth number question is define rotation and revolution. What you will write? You will take out page number 14. Okay, rotation is given. You will write the movement of the earth around itself on its axis is called rotation. The movement of the earth around itself on its axis is called rotation. Revolution, what you will write? The movement of the earth along a fixed path called orbit is called revolution. The movement of the earth along a fixed path called orbit is called revolution. Okay. Now, the next question, we read that earth is spherical and that a large part of earth is covered with water. Why is it that we don't fall down and the water doesn't flow out from the earth? So you will write the answer that we don't fall down and water doesn't flow out from the earth because people, water and everything else are pulled towards the earth by gravity, are pulled towards the earth by gravity. This is the answer. Now your homework is you will take a world map and study it carefully and then you will try to answer. The ocean located to the south of Asia. Which ocean is located towards the south of Asia? Continents located to the west of Atlantic Ocean are dash and dash. So these you will write and the map you will get in your book only. Okay. Here the map is in your page number 13. Okay. Page number 13. You will see this map and all the ocean and continents are already given. You can see this map and answer those questions. Okay. So here we end our chapter number 2. So when you give test, please don't try to cheat from the videos. Write down the question answers and learn them. Okay. So till then, take care. Bye and thank you, children.